Hey all, Mike here. I know it's been a while since I've gotten on camera and really done anything, but, well, I've been busy, and more importantly, I've been getting over a cold. For those that don't know, I am a Bayonetta fan. Obviously, I've never done anything with it on my channel, but what can I say? I really liked the games when they came out on Wii U when I had one. But that's not what I'm here about. I'm here because not only did we get a Bayonetta 3 trailer for Switch, but we also got a Bayonetta 1 and 2 trailer for Switch. So I was on YouTube. As you can see, I'm gonna play the Bayonetta 2 trailer real quick. Just gonna mute that so I can talk. Now, Bayonetta 2 was a Wii U exclusive in an attempt to get more consoles sold, which I get it. They even packed in the first game with it to get people to play, but obviously with the Switch being out as early as it is in the Wii U's life cycle, this plan didn't work. And gonna go over to the Bayonetta 3 trailer. This time I am gonna have sound. Sorry for the shaky camera. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now obviously for those who don't have a Switch but liked Bayonetta, this is obviously a good reason to pick one up. You got 3 games right there. Though personally I would just pick up the Switch for Breath of the Wild and Mario. This just adds 3 more games that I'm gonna get eventually. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing more from Bayonetta 3's development, as well as other games coming out for the Switch like Metroid Prime 4, because I did like Metroid Prime. I liked Metroid Prime 2. I never finished it, but I remember it not being as good as the first one. Anyway, I think Bayonetta 2 was better than Bayonetta 1. But that's because 2 was made for the Wii U, whereas 1 was just a port. But with 3 coming out being for the Switch, and obviously Mario Kart was a port, Breath of the Wild was developed alongside the Wii U version, so I can't really say it's a port. Maybe I can, I'm not going to. But it'd be interesting to see what else gets ported over from the Wii U, because we've got good games like Smash Brothers, even Mario 3D World I liked, Donkey Kong, just so many games. And I'm sure if you punch in what games should be ported to Switch on YouTube, you'll get a list about you'll get different people's lists. But one thing that I would have to say that I would like to see on the Switch eventually is the Virtual Console. The Wii had it, the Wii U had it, and neither one of them had GameCube games, which was really disappointing for me because the Wii was an overclocked GameCube, so it had that capability to play those games, and the Wii U had a Wii emulator on it, so again, it should have been able to play those games just fine, but for obvious reason it didn't happen. Well, not for obvious reason, but for some reason it didn't happen. And I would like to see Smash Melee make a digital comeback. I would like to see Super Mario Sunshine, the GameCube version of Pikmin, the GameCube version of Twilight Princess, the GameCube Metroid Prime, etc. I'd like to see these games be released on a modern console because a lot of people think fondly of these games and they would sell well. But that's my 2 cents on the issue. The real reason I booted up the camera today was to talk about Bayonetta, but since we just got a teaser trailer for a trilogy on the Switch, there's not much to say other than I think it's good that Nintendo is trying to diversify the library a little bit and getting some third-party support, because on the eShop right now, a lot of it's just indie games, which I don't have a problem with, but I don't really play indie games, well, aside from Cuphead and a couple of other ones that are pretty well known. And Nintendo's first-party games like Snipper Clips, which to me seems like a glorified tech demo. But I digress. I'm just gonna stop now before I start to ramble. Definitely looking forward to Bayonetta, which was announced at the Game Awards. And that's about all I've got for right now. So, as I always say, have a good one. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If not, this isn't something I normally do, so you don't have to worry about it much. Take care.